A look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this game started soon enough for them. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Well, very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert, and then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Anthony Simons. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Bol in at the small forward position. Well, Brad, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Now here's Edwards. For three. Sharp grabs the miss. Steps back and shoots. It's tipped. Here's Bol. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Oh, the Wembanyama for the first time ever. For the first time ever. It happened in the KBA first.
They get it back.
Bobo.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Down low. Can't get it to fall. Outside White. Pass to Porter. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. He shoots again. Kept alive. He gets it in there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And they're on the run. And there's the rejection. And they're able to recover. Pass to Simons. Tries again. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
For Seattle, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Sharp, and he drives in. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. The Warriors have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Pass to Simons. And here's Ayton. Here's Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton with it. He's guarded by Porter. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Guarded by Edwards. Clock at 6. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Bowl. It's not going to go for him. Inside. Here's Sharp. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Here's Simons. 2 points. That one goes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And he buries his first look.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
It's hauled in by White.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
Well, he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing and has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Ayton. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by White. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. And here is Porter, guarded by Edwards. Porter, the pass to White. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Warriors call a timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Christie. Clarkson outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
To the middle. Here's Payne.
Out of bounds. Warriors ball.
Gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Gobert. Here's Christie. 6 to shoot. Back to Gobert. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Seattle ball.
Here's Payne. from 12 feet. Tries to keep it alive. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Here's Christie. Pass to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Payne, the pass to McCollum. Over Clarkson. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Christie. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From deep three-point range, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Payne. Out to McCollum. To stop the drought. Tipped. They get it back. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Hampton's checked in for Payne.
At the line for the Supersonics, Omer Yurtseven. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. To the inside. And yep, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
McCollum outside. From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Here's Christie. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
McCollum outside to the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great
At the
find.
line for the Supersonics. At the line for one.
One shot.
And that one misses. James with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, BA.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And for the Warriors, we've got Dante DiVincenzo, LeBron James out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Frazier in at the 5, down low. Now here's McCollum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's all from three-point range.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Frazier with the bucket. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
Here's Hampton. DiVincenzo covering. The 3 is up. Here's Looney. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Kevon Looney, a guy who's going to carve out a very nice career in the NBA. Remember, his rookie season just played 5 games due to that severe hip injury that he was suffering from. Once he's gotten healthy, he's shown that he can be a major contributor to any team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. So he gets them both. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Edwards. Now Ayton. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. And the Warriors lead by 10.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's White. 15 in his last outing. Shoots from 14. He can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
He's guarded by White. And there's the lob. And throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Tipped away. Here we go, 1-on-1. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Porter against Ayton. 4 on the clock. And there it is for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Sharp, guarded by Edwards. Outside White. Will it go? And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul.
Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. White hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Aiden. Here's Simons. He's guarded by White. And here's Edwards. That one rolls around and rims out. Seattle has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Sharp. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Simons. Inside. Edwards. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Edwards has got 4 points this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Here's Simons, defended by Payne. Pass to Bull, down low. Here's Clarkson. And the layup falls.
Jordan
Clarkson's got 5 now.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Outside Payne. Just 5 on the clock. And they get it back. To the left wing. Here's Sharp. And that one hits the back iron.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
2 minutes.
There's Simons with a 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Christie. Pass to Simons. Got a hand on it. It's a one-on-one situation. Goes up again. Christie with a rebound. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Bull. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Warriors lead by 15. Outside Payne. Pass to Sharp. Over Clarkson. And that one's good. Sharp. 6 points for him.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Simons. Now here's Aiden. Clarkson outside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Seattle has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hampton. Launches a 3. And they recover it. Here's Payne. Christie with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Out to James. Two on the clock. The shot misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And the first half now in the books. They lead by 13. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Well, for the Warriors, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taking a lot of pressure off the starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Obviously, that was U-L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I'll tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. James has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First team foul. Shooting for Seattle. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. On the floor for the Warriors. Edwards out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bol in at the 3 slot.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Sharp. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Simons. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
At the line for the Warriors, Anthony Simons. 1 plus the penalty, 2 shots.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got his first points of the night.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
It's Edwards with a drive. The layup off target. Seattle shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. Here's Sharp. Give him 8. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot there. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Shooting for Seattle. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Ayton. Here's Bull. Right wing. 5 on the clock. There's Simons with a 3. Porter pulls it in. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he's going for the oop here. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. McCollum against Edwards. McCollum's shot is off. The Warriors shooting pretty well at 45%. Let's go with a 3. Deflected.
Well, it's nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Sharp grabs the miss. Well, the Supersonics are shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Off target from 3-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Puts it up from 15. Porter pulls it in. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Down low. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Pass to Edwards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Sharp. 10 points for him. Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, so CJ has confidence in making it.
Edwards finds DiVincenzo. He's guarded by White. He shoots it. Offensive board. Gobert. And another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
That one misses for Gobert.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Here's James. Here's Christie. Good work defensively by White. The Supersonics have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Inside, 6 to shoot. Here's McCollum. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And it's Gobert with a rebound. Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. James with the ball. Now guarded by White. Fades away. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Christie. He takes it in. No good with a layup.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And the Warriors shooting around 41%. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
So it's the home team now.
2 minutes remaining.
They trail by 14. Outside Payne. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Clarkson outside. Hampton grabs the board. Seattle has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. The 15-footer. And the layup is good.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Nice shot by Christie.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Good on the bucket.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
James outside. Clarkson for 3. The shot, no good. Seattle shooting 35% in the third quarter. Clarkson against Payne. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
First free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Simons. Over Payne. And it's Simons missing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The offensive rebound. Here's Bull. Clarkson outside. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. James outside. Pass to Simons. Now James. He's guarded by Porter. The shot by James. No good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And for the Warriors, LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Bull in at the center spot. Here's Simons. Throws it up high. And it's James with the jam.
Now that looked easy. Two of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Check by James. To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Super Sox, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Ayton. It's James on the wing.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First team foul.
Here's Simons. Clock at 6. Pass to Bull. Shoots over Hampton. And that one's good. Bull. And the Warriors lead by 12. Seattle shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Second team foul. Shooting for Seattle. 2 shots.
Last on the first.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Simons. Here's Edwards. Soft touch off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Hampton trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Simons. Hayden finds James. That one goes. Count it. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Hampton. Here's Sharp. Shots blocked.
Out of bounds.
And that goes out of bounds.
The ball goes to
and they'll keep possession. White, he's checked in for Hampton. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
And here's White. Shot clock at 6. And Gobert with a block. Count that one. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. To the inside. Ayton lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Yeah, and Coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much. Going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
To hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And that one's good. Sharp.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Anthony Simons taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. The Supersonics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. James with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. White can't hit. The Warriors shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. And Ayton with the stuff.
What vision by LeBron. Always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
To the right side. Takes a 13-footer. LeBron with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Ayton. And he can't bank that one in. Well, the Supersonics are shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. And that was good. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Foul, third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Now here's White. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Simons. James outside. And a miss there on the triple. White drives in. Can't cash it in from close range. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The Warriors shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Driving to the basket. The shot by James, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
2 minutes. Warriors call a timeout.
Which stylish section wants a t-shirt? Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. Clock at 2. Here's Simons. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Goes up at the stripe. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Outside White. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Bowl. Here's Simons. That one a little long.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Another shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams as we're just about ready to get this one started. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Here's a look at the schedule for Kansas City. On Sunday, then on Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Josh Hart out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Hernan Gomez. Then there's Colin Sexton. And for Kansas City, we've got De'Aaron Fox. Also Dylan Brooks out there. And it's Murphy in at the force line. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Now, here's Fox. Over Hernan Gomez. Fox, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Indiana. And it's Sexton penetrating. 2 points, that one goes.
And superb at just finding avenues to the bucket. When Sexton goes strong inside, he is hard to stop.
Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And going against Kansas City, their first meeting of the season.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Now, here is Murphy. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Now here's Brooks, defended by Hart. And Kansas City misses again. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Clippers. There's the triple. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And he converts the layup.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And the pass to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Assisted by.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
The floater. It's rebounded by Najee.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Sexton's shot is good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Trendon Watford.
Middleton against Gordon. Middleton the pass to Brooks. 5 to shoot from 13. They get the rebound. Outside, Fox. Tries yet again. No good. And the Clippers will come the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Middleton for 3. The rebound by Watford. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Raja, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team
Los
foul.
Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Clippers making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. And he makes both free throws. And so Kansas City now trailing by 2.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
They get it back. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Pass to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And how about the leaping ability there on the slam? I love how Sexton just rises up with confidence inside.
Now here's Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 6.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Sexton. Shoots over Fox. The shot by Sexton, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Sexton against Fox. No good with the layup. The Clippers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. The shot by Sexton, no good. And Kansas City shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Middleton on the wing. Fades and shoots. Count it. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And how about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Passes it to Sexton. Here he goes. And Sexton slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Kansas City decides to take their first timeout here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Nathan Allen's checked in for the Clippers. Flynn comes in for Colin Sexton. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Clippers, number 1.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Warren. Shot clock at 6. Najee passes to Warren. And Kansas City misses again. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Flynn. Dishes it to Allen. Here's Eubanks. Allen right side. And there's the pass to Eubanks. Goes back up. Flynn. And another shot. And the layup is up and in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Stone. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Allen dishes to Flynn. Allen surveying the D. A nice shot by Flynn. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Kicks it to Warren. Driving inside. Got a hand on it. 26 seconds left in the first. And it's Warren with the ball for Kansas City. To the middle. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Raja. And they recover it. Colin Sexton, you can tell he's feeling it tonight. And, guys, has been the driving force for the L.A. Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word. Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer. He shed some light on the mentality that's made him successful.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
And even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator, I think.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lock in on the defensive end.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for Kansas City. We've got Stone, also Warren out there. It's Najee in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Hart. He kicks it to Flynn. Allen outside. From deep, Hernan Gomez trying to break free. Allen's shot is off. Kansas City trails by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Stone, and he drives in. Second shot opportunity, and it's sent back by Allen. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Now here's Allen. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. The 11-footer. He shoots again. Good on the shot. And Gomez has got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
For the Clippers, Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Eubanks, and it's Sexton in for Grayson Allen. And Fox has it in the corner. Down low, out to Brooks, just 4 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. Gomez grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Sexton. Now, here is Gomez. He's covered by Warren. That one good for 2. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
And stolen by Sexton. It's tipped. Gomez passes to Flynn. Outside, Sexton. Over Warren. The shot by Sexton, no good. For Kansas City, they've gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Warren, the pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. And Kansas City misses again. Here now, the Clippers. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Sexton against Brooks. Stolen by Middleton. Here is Brooks. 14 points from him the last game again.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Now, here's Hart. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Sexton on the wing. Guarded by Fox. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Gordon. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection is top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Changing it up here.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Colin Sexton. Coming off a terrific season, he put in about 28 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Now, here's Fox. He had a 27-point outing in their last game again.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Gordon misses off the left iron.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Brooks misses. Now the Clippers with it. They've got a 10-0 run going.
Hey, when you watch Dylan Brooks play, you know, he's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
And so Kansas City now, following the basket by Colin Sexton. Looking to get it going. Fox, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Back to Gordon. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Fox passes to Murphy. No good on the three. Clippers leading by 18. To the inside. Fox with the steal. To the paint. That's tipped. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
It's impressive. The level of domination at both ends. And you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Kansas City trails by 21. Here's Stone. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Grimes. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Allen, that's good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Clock at 6. Here's Grimes, and that's good for 2.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Clippers on top, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. You know, our coaches really drew up something good for us. You know, they wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Colin Sexton having an outstanding game. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. You could really feel how excited he was to be playing for his new team. Teammates and the coach loving it. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Setting the floor for the Clippers, we've got Josh Hart. Gordon out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Sexton.
And this is why you got to prevent Sexton from getting in the lane. Once he does, he just explodes towards the basket.
Here's Fox after the basket by Los Angeles. And they pick up 2. Fox has got 8.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside, Sexton. From outside the arc. That shot misses. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Brooks. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Hernan Gomez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. 6 points for him. A second chance effort. He feeds it to Gordon. Over Murphy. Here's Hernan Gomez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. The Clippers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Hernan Gomez taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Here's Fox. 8 points for him. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Passes to Najee. Just 5 on the clock. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from the wing. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Connects from 3-point range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. how does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And Kansas City making a change here. Warren's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Flynn's checked in. There's the pass to Hart. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. 8 points for him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Now here's Gordon. 6 points for him. And that one is good.
Aaron Gordon.
Gordon's got 8 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, this looks like a
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Ooh, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
Coming right up for New Orleans, a loss in their opening game. They're laser focused now on winning that first one tonight. And we'll be right back after this. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella. And And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jackson. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with John Collins. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. And for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Here's Goodwin. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and Turner with a block. Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. Collins with the rebound. Thompson outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
LaVine, that one's good.
Well, LaVine is a scorer, plain and simple. It matters not inside, outside, he's got it all.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pulls up at the elbow. Here's Jackson. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Looking at last year, they took this team to the woodshed in the season series.
Shot by LaVine, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
That one falls.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Outside Love. Outside LaVine. Pass to Turner. Here's Durant. Defended by Thompson. The turnaround jumper. No good there.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Guarded by Durant. And the basket by Horton-Tucker.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now here's LaVine. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Now, Zach LaVine's athleticism and high release point make it very difficult to contest shots.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Goodwin. Over Love. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity. You absolutely love the versatility of Kevin Love's game, right? The inside-outside threat, the high percentage shooting you get.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Lets it go from 11. Here's Jackson. Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Shoots from 12. Van Vliet misses. You know, Doris, another thing about Love's versatile skill set is that it shows up on both ends of the floor.
It certainly does. I mean, consider in 2011, this guy was the league leader in rebounds. He's a do-it-all player. Whatever the team needs, he's going to deliver.
Jackson. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Levine. The three is up. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. From the wing, Horton Tucker can't hit. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Inside, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Boy, when you watch Fred VanVleet, now an NBA champion, incredible to think that he went undrafted back in 2016, and that was after what was a tremendous college career.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Second, New Orleans.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
New Orleans' shooting has not been great early, just 27%. And just look what he did in college. VanVleet often saved his best play for the biggest games, Doris.
Yeah, he did, and that translated to the NBA because he played a key role in the Raptors championship run. He has that clutch gene. He is fearless. And, guys, I'm just going to call it. Fred VanVleet is a winner.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Turner. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Beverly outside. Pass to Collins. Back to Beverly. Oh, from deep. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Bogdanovich, no good. Milton with it. And Pritchard pulls it down. Bogdanovich against Beverly. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Over Milton. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Kaminsky can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
That one's good for 2. Collins has got 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires from deep.
2 minutes remaining.
Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Beverly against Levine. Brown with the block. Up top, Levine. 5 points in the game.
Boy, the speed at which Levine comes at you is incredible. Love to see him attack like that.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Zach LaVine, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And what we've seen recently from Zach LaVine is his willingness to embrace more responsibility. And that has helped him become one of the game's most prolific scorers.
Gills checked in for Brown. And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Milton against Kaminsky. Deflected. Outside Bogdanovich. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovich. Levine's got his third basket on the night right there. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 3. Now here's Jones. He's covered by Levine. Jones misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
To the wing on the left. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The rebound by Jackson. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Horton Tucker. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Levine for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Levine's got 12 points in the game.
Well, you can tell when Zach Levine gets in a little bit of a rhythm, he stays aggressive. Nice job tonight.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Count it.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
Levine against Davis. Outside Levine. Hits the target from 18 feet. 14 points for him.
Well, in a screen and roll situation, Zach makes the right decision.
Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for Brooklyn. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Well, New Orleans shooting a low 30% from the floor. We've got Zach Levine. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Gill in at the 4 spot. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookie?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
The first free throw is good. Durant, he's checked in for Zach Levine. It's both from the stripe. Brooklyn with the ball.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Shake Milton. Taylor Horton Tucker is out there with Jackson. Then it's Terrence Davis. And it's Jones in at the 1. Basket counts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Durant draws the double. Back to Pritchard from the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And Brooklyn leads by 3.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Milton. They get it again. Blocked. Now here's Bogdanovich. Outside Durant. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there. Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love. But that that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Van Vliet's checked in for Bogdanovich. And here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc, Kevin Durant pulls it in. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
New Orleans calls timeout.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Thompson. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Thompson's got his second basket of the game. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Durant. 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. No good on the 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Van Vliet using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Assisted by
and Brooklyn leads by 7.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Goodwin, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. The steal. Here we go, all alone. Offensive rebound. Jackson can't get it to go. Brooklyn with the ball. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Here's Goodwin, guarded by Van Vliet. Oh, there's the alley. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Pritchard from behind the arc. And it's Kevin Love with the foul.
Kevin Love.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn, Moses Brown, Zach LaVine.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Beverly, the pass to Collins, and they'll get another chance.
Well, Kevin Love, such a smart defender, send it back.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Van Vliet with it. Outside Durant. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Beverly for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Van Vliet left side. The kick to Durant. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team foul.
You simply can't bite on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And he makes a first. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. They get it back. And Collins with the slam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Van Vliet against Beverly. Jackson, the pass to Beverly. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Well, Kevin Durant is now able, because of increased strength and physical ability, able to absorb contact and play through it.
New Orleans calls timeout. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Just checked in for Durant. 1:51 left in the half. Jackson against Brown. 5 to shoot. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Brown, and he buries his first look.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Milton. Pass to Thompson. Brown with the block, and he recovers it. Clock is at 3. Second chance effort. Hauled in by Brown.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Bogdanovich passes to Love. His first shot attempt. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Well, New Orleans shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Bogdanovich. Knocked loose. Jackson against Brown. Shoots over Jackson, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Ball goes to New Orleans. Checking in for New Orleans.
$20 seconds left in the first half. Milton against Bogdanovich. Outside Milton. Pass to Collins. Off target with a jump hook. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He had 14 points and 1 rebound. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
It's been a surprising first half. They were big underdogs coming in, and they didn't play like that. They were not intimidated. They came out playing like they were supposed to win. That's how you got to play. You need to continue that mindset.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Kevin Love. Zach LaVine out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Love. Clock at 4. Here's LaVine for 3. Collins with the rebound. Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Durant. Here's Jackson. Yep, that one goes.
Isaiah assertive Jackson. Move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside LaVine.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. 6 on the shot clock. Here's VanVleet. Not enough on that one as it misses. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than VanVleet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8. Yes, it's good. Durant's got 10 points.
He is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Thompson. Over LaVine. No good off the back of the rim. A true all-around talent. VanVleet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a stall.
Count it. Good.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Collins, no good. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The 17-footer and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Going inside. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Down low. Here's Thompson, and he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. Pass to Levine. Takes a 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So both teams changing it up here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Collins. Thompson outside. Now Davis. This one for 3. Hauled in by Brown.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Pritchard. Beverly defending. Stolen by Collins. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Milton's checked in for Thompson. Beverly, the pass to Collins, and as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Just 3 to shoot, and the foul called on Moses Brown. That's his first foul of the game. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Now here's Levine. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Jackson finds Milton. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. Brooklyn with the ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. It's good. Pritchard's got 5 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Milton. Shoots over Levine. Milton, no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Here's Pritchard. Driving inside and rejected. Davis, the pass to Milton. Here's Collins. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He's got 12.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Kaminsky. Over Collins. That one rolls around and rims out. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. On the wing, Davis. He's covered by Levine. Here's Milton. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Kaminsky. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Gills checked in for Zach Levine. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And he can't get that one. Davis with the defensive effort. New Orleans is shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Moses Brown.
Third team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Mason Jones. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Brooklyn has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Durant. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, don't let Kevin Durant get comfortable from the mid-range, because that is money in the bank.
Davis misses. Brooklyn shooting 41% since halftime. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
The ball goes to New Orleans. Now into the lineup for New Orleans, Talen Horton-Tucker.
Now Davis. Outside Jones. From deep. Misses. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. So for New Orleans right now, Jackson out there with John Collins. Then there's Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then it's Terrence Davis. And it's Jones in at the point. Now here's Jones. Driving in. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Van Vliet. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Jackson. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. New Orleans is shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Jones. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Van Vliet to the left side wing. Here's Pritchard, checked by Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
The first one falls. Love is checked in for Gill. Good on both. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Goodwin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
2 shots.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Now, Kevin Durant is an absolute nightmare for defenses. And if you're the opposing coach and he starts to take over, you've got to be thinking, what am I going to do with this guy?
He's perfect from the line this time.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
New Orleans is shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Goodwin. Releases. Misses off the right iron.
He's so frustrated. He hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Van Vliet misses.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
On the take. Shot is good by Goodwin. Here's Van Vliet. Yeah, if you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Durant. Five to shoot. From 11 feet away. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
For New Orleans, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Collins finds Jackson. Here's Horton-Tucker. 6 to shoot. Pass to Collins. Over Love. And that one's long.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Durant, the pass to Love. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you like to see Kevin Love operate from there. Yes, he can shoot the 3, but he's also a dangerous interior scorer.
Here's Goodwin. Now here's Collins, guarded by Van Vliet. 11 feet out. Good on the shot.
Oh, such nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
Now here's Van Vliet. The D's right on him. That one drops for him. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
Pass to Collins. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, and Turner with a block. Here's Pritchard. Drives to the hoop. Love. That shot off. Collins with the defensive effort. To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Pritchard, defended by Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Pritchard. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here he goes. Here's Horton Tucker. There's the 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Pritchard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Pritchard.
Substitution for Brooklyn, Zach LaVine.
Here's LaVine. Pass to Love. Outside LaVine. Off the mark there with a 3. New Orleans is shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Here's Horton Tucker. And here's Thompson. Nice D from Durant. Inside. Here's Van Vliet. No good that time. Here's New Orleans now.
2 minutes remaining.
A 12-point game. Up top, Jackson. To the middle. Tries to snap the cold streak. Misses off the left iron. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. A minute 39 left in the 4th quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Nice shot by Durant.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're down by 14. 1:33 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. To present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3 ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Down low, Collins. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Collins has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Turner, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Assisted by Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
The ability to play through contact, so important for Miles Turner. He's got the size and strength to finish through it.
Now here's Collins. Back to Horton Tucker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
First one falls for him. He does not get the second one.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Here's Goodwin. Pass to Collins. Over Love. Collins, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
They get the rebound. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 16. 17 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 6. And the bucket is good.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.